Here we go. Got Liriano. We got Cy Young. Alright, let's throw that. Let's have a heck of a performance right now. What do you say?
We are under the light.
Alright, come on.
Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki.
Slider, force, do seam change. Lay off that slider. 185, man.
He'll get it
for St. Louis. The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Suzuki.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. Liriano has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Ozuna is. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That's it.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Oh boy. There we go.
Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A ball and no strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is there, 2 gone, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Ozuna.
Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Alright, yep, that is pump fake again.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Popped him up.
Nice.
Goldschmidt in foul ground, and that's the third out.
That's it.
So stepping in, Albert Pujols. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Stepping in, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Mike Trout.
Line drive to center field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Digging in, Joe Torre. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joe Torre.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Safe.
And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Stepping into the box, number 8, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Springer coming on. He tracks it down, and that will...
I'm an idiot.
Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Corey.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now batting, JT Realmuto. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Realmuto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an count at times.
Standing in, Steve Garvey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Steve Garvey.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. A throw to the plate. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Francisco Liriano. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun.
Liriano.
Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Comes set, the 0-1. Softly hit to short. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter, number 1.
From the stretch.
Carlos.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
The count now at 2-1. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll reach down to make the play on the run. Leading off the inning, Roberto Alomar, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Cy Young. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
What's up?
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting. The first
offering on its way. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Into the box now, Stan Musial, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Slow. Need to lay off that.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed.
Yep, no, I got it. No,
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
third baseman, Matt
In tied at 93, ball 1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. And it's 1-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Ripken is up with it, and that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna, a base hit in his first trip.
Ozuna.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wow.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Springer.
Dude,
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Torre. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, high drive, left field and deep.
Dude,
Ozuna retreats to the track, and here's Corey Seager. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Steve Garvey.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Under it is the right fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Francisco Liriano. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
Yeah, Matty, a productive AB.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires.
All right, let's go.
Leading off the inning, number 8, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Griffey. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate,
either one.
Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit.
I can't take Cy Young.
So striding forward now, Cy Young. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner's on his way to third. Now a bunt attempt here.
Well, that was lucky as hell.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. First pitch on its way, and the runner's breaking for third. Seager brings it in, and now they might have the runner.
Nice.
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
It's ready to go.
As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Correa.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. The 2-0. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The first baseman.
Off and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
2-0 count. The pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Are you serious?
Ozuna is under it.
Are you kidding me?
And that's the first out of the inning.
Now
Riding in, Stan Musial. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But
Safe.
it's backed
Let's
up
go.
well, so luckily there will be no advance.
the third baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. It's been an first pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Look at that swing.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Left center, base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play.
Number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. Realmuto at second with 2 down. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
This guy.
And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
Now
So here now is the pitcher, Francisco Liriano, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's
Ladies and gentlemen,
Steve Pierce will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano. This is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not hacking the strike zone anymore.
3-2, full count. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Griffey.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ripken got it. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look
Your
at how
attention,
Blake
please.
Treinen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Riding into the box, Joe Torre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Almost.
Nope. Are we gonna play baseball or what? Oh, hey, there we go. Shit.
First offering on its way. On the
Base.
ground to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in now, number 8. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Now,
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Ozuna is under it. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Yep.
And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
the second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Allen.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Garvey at first, and with now in the box, Carlos Correa. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fly ball out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Matt Chapman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Right fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And that will conclude matters. Marcell Ozuna will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swinging a ground ball to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He was a double play victim last time around. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 balls and no strikes.
Come on.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Outside, 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And it's fouled away.
Go for it.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in, the power hitting. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he will be nailed. Brett Cecil is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Corey Seager. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A ball and no strikes. Cecil, a 6'3" left-hander. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. Throw won't get him. So a runner at
The catcher, JT.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Steve Garvey. Comes set, and the 0-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. Striding in once again, Stan Musial. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Waiting on it is Griffey.
1 out. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Wow.
In there, strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And now pitch on the way. Hard hit at third. Chapman's got it.
Hey, Mom. Thanks.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. At the plate, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was...